Hello everybody to the promo video for the second course of Drone Flight Planning 101. Drone Flight Planning 101 Part 2, but I'm not going to do all the part stuff again. If you came from the first course, you'll understand why the first course was pretty complicated with breaking it up into parts and sections and segments and whatnot. If you're coming from the first course, welcome. Thank you for hopping over to the second course. I'm glad to see that. It means the first course was worth it to you. If you're not from the first course and this is your first time seeing me as an instructor, my name is Josh and I am a drone instructor. I'm an RPL instructor. RPL means remote pilot license. I am a licensed pilot from the CAA who's designated the remote skill. Okay, so RPAS basically, which is the remotely piloted aircraft systems. In other words, it's all very fancy words for saying drones. So I'm a drone pilot and a rated instructor as well. So I've worked in the industry for a few years and I know what I'm talking about. So this course, the second course, is going to be something that you can use. I would have bought it for one specific thing in overall, but everything else will serve the same purpose. But you'll see that if you join the course, you'll see where that is. It's the flyaway chart. I've made an Excel sheet that does the calculations for you, which just is so much of a hassle relieved. But everything else is also very important and very, very, very useful. So if you haven't hopped over from the first course, I would of course recommend going to the first course first, because the first course is going to show you where to find all of this information. Okay, the first course is going to walk you through what the information is, where you need to go to find it, how you find it, what you do with it, things like that. This course is then going to put that all into a practical perspective. And what that means is that this course, we're actually going to be filling in documents that we would be filling in as though I was going to fly my flight. So these are my flight planning documents. I'm going to fill them in. I'm going to show you where I get the information. I'm basically going to use my own example of a flight, all right? I'm going to use my own example of a flight I'm going to do on a specific day with a specific drone, and I'm going to show you how I would fill this in according to those parameters, according to that day, that time, that drone, things like that, the type of flight that I'm going to be doing as well. The first course discussed all of that stuff, but this course is going to show you how I actually would use the information from the first course, and it's going to give you this document as well, which is a huge relief for a lot of people. Not only does it look amazing, it's also super easy to understand. So if you decide to join the course, welcome and congratulations, and I will see you in the course. If you'd prefer to start with the first course, please go ahead and check out, I don't know how these promo videos work, but maybe somewhere there I can put a tag for the first course that will give a discount. If you want to go ahead and check the first course out first, you can access that code and it will give you your discount. But if you don't want to do the first course, you just want to jump into this one, that's okay too. You'll be able to follow along with this one, provided you have at least a small understanding of drone flight planning. And welcome. If you decide not to do either first course or second course, at least thank you for checking out this promo video.